Hey guys, if you're looking for super simple, quick and easy, no-bake summer dessert recipes, then look no further. These recipes are going to be my top 3 quick and easy summer dessert recipes that will help you spend way less time in the kitchen and way more time hanging out with your friends and family by the pool. Hey guys, it's Marliese from Simply Fit Mom here, where I help you become a strong, empowered, energetic super mom through food, fitness, and fun lifestyle tips. Guys, today's video is going to be oh so necessary and oh so important because it is literally 40 degrees outside and no one wants to cook and no one wants to bake in that sort of heat, but we all want to have like a little sweet treat, right, when we're hanging out by the pool. So today I'm going to be showing you my top 3 quick and easy no-bake summer dessert recipes so you can get in and out of the kitchen quick and have delicious, amazing, healthy treats to enjoy all summer long. Alright guys, we're going to start with our first recipe, and this is going to be for a mini Reese's ice cream sandwich, but we're healthifying the whole thing today. Okay, so what you're going to need is popsicle sticks. I'm using almond butter today because I absolutely love it, and this is what I have on hand, but feel free to also use organic peanut butter as well. But guys, let's be honest, you know how I'll be feeling about it. We're going to be making sure that there's only peanuts or only almonds listed in the ingredient list, none of that other crazy stuff. We're also going to be needing some chocolate chips. You can use vegan chocolate chips as well, but today these are just regular semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to need a banana. That's right, because you want it to be really sweet, guys. We're going for like a summer dessert vibe, so we don't want any bananas that aren't ripe enough. And this is totally optional, but decorative. We're going to be using some almond meal to sprinkle on the top. So what you're going to do is you are going to peel your banana. Wow, this is like super ripe, guys. It's going to be awesome and sweet, but it may be a little bit challenging to work with. If you have one that's like a little bit less ripe than this, that's ideal. But we are going to do what we can with what we've got. So we're going to peel that banana. Now what we're looking for here, guys, take the end off as well. We are going to cut it into nice slices, like little discs, okay, just like that. Now, we're also going to grab a plate, put some parchment paper on it, okay, guys, because these are going to stick hella crazy if you don't, okay? So we're going to cut little discs, okay? So we're going to just cut through our discs here just like this. Okay guys, now I'm going to just give my hands a little rinse here. And now we are going to grab a spoon, open up that almond butter or that peanut butter. If you're using peanut butter, guys, that isn't organic and only one ingredient, it's going to be like really stiff. So if you have like the Kraft peanut butter or whatever, it's fine, but just microwave it a little bit to get it soft, because trying to spread this on these when it's stiff like that, okay. Okay guys, now that we have all of the almond butter on our banana sandwiches, before we put the tops on, we're going to grab our popsicle sticks here, okay? Now, this is not only going to make it easier for eating later, this is completely optional. If you don't have popsicle sticks, still make this, it's delicious. But we're going to place them in the center, just like this, because it also makes it not only easier to eat, but it makes them much easier to dip later as well. So we're going to place all our popsicle sticks down, and now we're going to pop those other banana piece lids right on top. Just like that, guys. Look at all those beautiful sticks. And now we're gonna pop them in the freezer for between like 30 and like 40 minutes. Freeze them until they're nice and solid, and the sticks, they won't pull out when we're gonna dip them in our chocolate later. Alright guys, so our mini Reese's ice cream sandwiches have just come out of the freezer. They're nice and solid, and they are ready to be dipped. In the absolute best part, we're going to be dipping them in, I love using semi-sweet dark chocolate. You can use milk chocolate, white chocolate, whatever kind of chocolate you want, but this is the best part. Okay, so we're just going to take the spoon out so it's nice and melty. You want to make sure there's like no big chunks of chocolate or anything like that in there, guys. Now we are going to take our little mini pop here, and you can dip it all the way around, but I want to make it nice and pretty for you guys today. So I'm going to dip it halfway around and kind of get the excess off. And now, remember that little garnish I said was optional earlier, that almond meal or like some crushed nuts, something like that? I'm going to pour that out onto a plate here, flatten it out, and then when the chocolate is still kind of sticky like that, just dip that in the almond meal, shaking off any excess, and look at that, guys. Look at that! So delicious. Chocolate, almond butter, ground up almonds on the outside. Now, we're gonna place these back in the freezer after we've dipped them all, just to help set the chocolate, and then they'll be ready to devour. Our second summer healthified dessert recipe is going to be for strawberry lemonade popsicles. Oh, just the sound of it makes me think of like summer on the beach and just like refreshment and all of that other good jazz. So guys, literally 2 ingredients, strawberries and lemonade. That is it. But really important here, guys, you want to make sure you have some like popsicle molds. These are like little itty bitty ones. I really like them. They're like super cute. Got them at the dollar store. But anything that you have will do. And then of course you want to make sure you have your strawberries here. And of course some lemonade. I got lower sugar lemonade. You can absolutely make your own sugar-free lemonade if that is what you're choosing. But sometimes, guys, YOLO, you know, we gotta live. We gotta have our sugar sometimes. So that's what I'm doing today. We got a little bit of sugar in this, but not a crazy amount. All right, guys, so we move these out of the way. This is what we're gonna do first. We're going to cut up our strawberries into slices, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the fresh fruit inside with the lemonade when we freeze it, and so when you pull it out, you're gonna have these beautiful slices of fresh fruit that are gonna really stick out against the beautiful lemonade. Alright guys, so we have our strawberry slice now. This is completely optional, but it takes it to the next level, if you know what I'm saying. We're going to take some of those cut up strawberries, put them in a bowl, and just mash them a little bit. Alright guys, so I have a measuring cup. You don't need this. It just makes it a little bit easier to like pour the lemonade in. I'm going to take our crushed up strawberries, put those in there. We're going to take our lemonade, and guys, you're going to see the magic that happens, right? Yellow, red, we going to be making pink. Okay, so just kind of pour that in there. Look at that beautiful pink color, guys. Look at that beautiful pink color. So pretty. We'll start with this guy. So we're just going to pour it in. And guys, if you make too much of this for the popsicle molds, I mean like YOLO, right? Just take some ice to it and a straw and just go to town. It's delicious. Awesome, guys. Now we're just gonna pop these into the freezer again for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, or even up to like 3 or 4 hours, depending again on the strength of your freezer, but also the size of your popsicles. I got like nice small ones here. So pop them in the freezer and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I just took our strawberry lemonade popsicles out of the freezer and we are about ready to try one. They just pop right out. So tart and refreshing and delicious. This is one I know you guys are gonna love. Alright guys, for this next recipe we are going to be making fruit skewers with mango passion fruit dip. OMG. I mean, just thinking about that makes me think of summer and like the mango and the passion fruit. Just like, oh, so refreshing and so yummy and so delicious. I cannot wait to make them with you. So guys, for this recipe we are going to need some strawberries cut in half. Okay, we're gonna need some kiwis cut in half and then in half moons, just like this. We're also gonna need some pineapple, and I'm gonna show you how to cut up this pineapple because a lot of people tend to like get the pineapple in like the little like containers at the grocery store, which is totally fine, guys. I mean, convenience, convenience, convenience. But if we're talking about saving a ton of money, getting a whole pineapple and cutting it up yourself saves you so much money. This pineapple was only $2.50 compared to how much pineapple I would get in one of those little things for like 10 bucks. And then for the mango passion fruit yogurt dip, what I'm going to do is going to be combining this coconut milk yogurt. It's a mango passion fruit flavor. Now, if you guys can't find that flavor, or you have there's other types of yogurt lying around at home, that is totally great. Use that, like vanilla, strawberry. They're all really, really great. I just like this one because it's super summery. It's the Riviera brand and it's completely vegan and dairy free. So we're going to be adding in some lactose-free cream cheese because, as you guys know, I can't have dairy. So I'm going to be getting the lactose-free cream cheese in there. And to give it that extra little bit of zing, we're going to be adding in the zest and half of the juice of half of this lime, okay? If you guys have lemon juice, that's fine too, guys. You know, all of these recipes today are super customizable to what you have, so just use what you have around because these are supposed to be quick and easy, right? Don't feel like you need to go to the store just to get extra stuff, okay? So, we're going to start with our fruit. First of all, chop off the top. Boom. Chop off the bottom. Because you want to always work on a flat surface when you have any kind of a fruit like this that you're trying to break down. Toss those away. We don't need those unless you wanted to like use the top for like a little decorative garnish thing. I've seen that before. Now, same thing as with the kiwi fruit, guys. We're just going to chop around the fruit, taking the peeling off. Now, if you're already looking at this, guys, and you're like, Marliese, that's too much work, totally fine. Just go buy the pineapple at the store. But if I can save you guys a few bucks, you know I'll be doing that. You know I'll be doing that. I got you. Okay. Now, take all of this and move that out of the way. Now, guys, we are left with our beautiful pineapple here. Now what we're going to do is take the core out because the core is really fibrous and it's not edible. So we want to like get rid of that, you know. We're going to cut down here, cut down here. So we're in quarters now. And what you're going to do is take your knife and run it. You'll see where the core is. Run it along the core and pop it right out. And now you're left with a beautiful piece of pineapple. And all we're going to do for these guys is we're going to cut them in half again. And then in long, nice chunks. Just like that to put on our skewers. Alright guys, now we're going to grab our wooden skewers. And I just got these at the dollar store. you can like use chopsticks. Like if you have like wooden chopsticks at home from like the takeout boxes, they work really well for this too. We're gonna slide on some pineapple. Then I like putting strawberry beside pineapple because I mean strawberry pineapple, like yum. And then strawberry kiwi. I always think of like strawberry kiwi being like a really, really great flavor combination as well. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate back and forth, and we're gonna fill up our skewers. Alright guys, there you have it. Look how gorgeous they are. They almost look like kebabs, right? Maybe we should be calling them fruit kebabs. I don't know. They look delicious. I'm just gonna set them on the plate here, and we're gonna get right into making that mango passion fruit yogurt dip. So you wanna scoop out your cream cheese. I love this spatula. Isn't it cute? Pink, my favorite color. So this package is 200 grams. So I'm going to be using half of it, and it's nice and soft, guys. Do not use hard cream cheese for this right out of the fridge because it will turn lumpy. And not that it won't taste good, but I don't know. It just doesn't look as pretty. And I want to make the prettiest food for you guys, so I made sure mine was nice and soft. So this is about half of a cup. Now we're going to grab our yogurt. So you want to measure out half of a cup. And guys, you know what? You don't have to measure for this recipe. You can just like dump stuff in a bowl and do whatever works for you. But again, I just want to make sure to give you guys measurements just in case you want to replicate this exactly as I am making it. So you have your soft cream cheese in the bowl. You're going to put your yogurt on top. And this is why I love rubber spatulas, guys, because you literally can get pretty much everything out and not waste any, right? Alright, into the sink that goes. Now, lime juice. Cut this lime in half and put in a nice squeeze of lime juice. I'm going to literally do like half of the lime because like I like it tangy, but it's up to you. If you don't want that much, don't put that much. Or if you don't want it at all and you just want to dip it right in the yogurt, do that too. You live the way you want to live, guys. I'm just here to give you that inspiration. Got our whisk. Now all we're simply going to do is whisk it up, and it will be ready for to dip our fruit skewers in. It's tangy and sweet, and like the richness from that cream cheese, guys, this is next level. Alright guys, well there you have it. We have our mini Reese's ice cream sandwich pops. So cute and delicious. Oh, can't wait to dive into these. Then we also have our strawberry lemonade popsicles. And they turned out such a beautiful pinkish red color. They almost look like watermelon, you know? And then of course we have our fruit skewers with our tangy mango passion fruit dip. And here you have it, guys. 3 summer dessert recipes that are sure to keep you cool, refreshed, and satisfied all summer long.